Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Let's go start now. Cody Rhodes had a successful title defense at WrestlePalooza 2025, where he retained his undisputed title against Drew McIntyre. The American Nightmare now has more to celebrate as he not only topped the 2025 PWI 500 list, but also became only the fourth wrestler to secure the top spot in consecutive years. There's no denying that Cody is currently on a kind of run in WWE that's only reserved for generational talents. 2024 marked the first time Cody Rhodes was placed at number in PWI 500 rankings. He repeated this feat by topping the list this year too, and in the process, joined the likes of John Cena, Bret Hart, and Stone Cold Steve Austin as the only stars to top the list in back-to-back years. While Cena achieved this in 2006 and 2007, Hart did it in 1993 and 1994, and finally Austin in 1998 and 1999. Going by just how firmly he's placed atop the mountain in WWE, it's safe to say it wouldn't be a surprise to see Cody Rhodes continue this wave of momentum and possibly top the PWI list next year too. Vince Russo thinks WWE could pit Jey Uso against Cody Rhodes soon. On a recent edition of Sportskeeda's Legion of RAW, Vince Russo mentioned how Jey Uso, who's been teasing a heel turn, might fully embrace his dark side and go after Cody Rhodes soon. Russo then bemoaned that this might be a result of WWE not having enough contenders left for Cody, forcing them to turn Jey, one of its biggest babyfaces, a heel, just to keep his world title reign going. Cody's next match is slated to be against World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel 2025 next month in Australia. Arpit Srivastava is a journalist who reports on pro wrestling WWE at Sportskeeda. He is also an assistant content manager for the AEW team and has played a pivotal role in building it from the ground up. Arpit graduated in political science and mass communication. From writing for his college magazine while being a huge wrestling fan to pursuing journalism as a career, he has accumulated 5 years of experience in the industry. During the course of his career, Arpit has written nearly 4K articles, garnering over 32 million reads. Besides covering the latest stories in the world of pro wrestling, Arpit mentors several up-and-coming writers and is also responsible for assembling a stellar team for Sportskeeda's all-elite wrestling division. Arpit gives utmost importance to fact-based reporting as he sources information only from reliable outlets. He believes in providing relevant information to readers, allowing them to form their opinions based on legitimate facts. Among Arpit's favorite wrestlers is MJF. He admires the Wolf of Wrestling for his cool, anti-authoritative attitude on television. Arpit is also fond of Sami Zayn's never say die approach and underdog persona. In the women's division, he looks up to Becky Lynch for her sheer aura. Outside of pro wrestling, Arpit is a massive history and cinema buff. He spends his leisure time reading and following tennis and cricket. In the world of professional wrestling, milestones are not just achievements, they are legacy-defining moments. WWE has always thrived on presenting larger-than-life superstars who leave their mark in ways that go beyond championships and rivalries. Recently, Cody Rhodes etched his name into WWE's history books once again, joining none other than John Cena in an elite and coveted group of superstars who have accomplished a rare feat. For a man whose journey has been filled with setbacks, comebacks, and unrelenting perseverance, this achievement carries even greater weight. Cody Rhodes' long journey to WWE glory. Cody Rhodes' career has been anything but a straight path. From his beginnings in WWE as part of Legacy alongside Randy Orton and Ted DiBiase Jr., to his evolution into the dashing character, Rhodes constantly experimented with his persona. Yet, despite flashes of brilliance, he was never seen as the guy during his first WWE run. Frustrated with creative limitations, Cody took a leap of faith in 2016 by leaving WWE. That decision marked the start of a transformative journey. He reinvented himself across independent promotions, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Ring of Honor, and ultimately became one of the founding pillars of AEW. His reputation as a true wrestling storyteller grew, and when he made his shocking WWE return at WrestleMania 38 in 2022, fans instantly recognized him as a top star ready to fulfill the destiny he had chased for over a decade. Now, just a few years later, Rhodes is not only a main eventer, but a history maker, one who shares company with John Cena, arguably the greatest WWE superstar of the 21st century. The coveted group Cody has joined, So, what exactly is this rare group Cody has become part of? It is the circle of superstars who have both headlined WrestleMania as a marquee attraction, captured multiple world championships while simultaneously carrying the company as its face. This category is reserved for icons who transcend wrestling, superstars who define eras. John Cena did it across a 20-year career, becoming a 16-time world champion, headlining multiple WrestleManias, and leading WWE into mainstream culture. Now, Cody Rhodes stands shoulder to shoulder with Cena as someone who has not only reached the mountaintop, but also proven capable of anchoring WWE's future. Cody's back-to-back WrestleMania main events, first against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 39, and then finally finishing the story at WrestleMania 40 by capturing the undisputed WWE Championship, solidified his standing. Very few in WWE history have been trusted with consecutive WrestleMania closing matches, and fewer still have walked away holding the company's richest prize. Why this achievement matters? Cody Rhodes is not just a champion in the traditional sense. He represents the modern WWE superstar. His story resonates because it blends the old-school journey of paying dues with the new-age reality of carving a path outside WWE before returning stronger. Joining John Cena in this rare group validates Rhodes' place among WWE's all-time elite. For fans, this milestone reinforces the idea that WWE's current era has a true leader. For WWE itself, Rhodes' success proves that betting on long-term storytelling pays off. His journey, leaving WWE, reinventing himself, and returning to finish the story, has been one of the most compelling narratives in modern wrestling. Cena carried the company through eras of transition, from the departure of The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin to the rise of new stars like Roman Reigns. Similarly, Cody now finds himself at the forefront of WWE's next chapter, where he is tasked with being the face of a global brand that continues to expand into new markets and media platforms. Comparisons between Cody Rhodes and John Cena. Fans have long drawn parallels between Cody Rhodes and John Cena, even though their careers unfolded differently. Cena burst onto the scene in the early 2000s and quickly became WWE's poster boy. Cody, on the other hand, endured years of struggle before reaching superstardom. Yet, their similarities shine through in certain areas. Work ethic. Both men are relentless workers, always looking to perfect their craft inside and outside the ring. Connection with fans. Cena was often polarizing, but he always commanded attention. Cody enjoys near-universal support, with fans rallying behind his underdog story. Company loyalty. Cena remained the face of WWE even when Hollywood opportunities arose. Cody's decision to return to WWE, despite being a co-founder of AEW, shows his commitment to completing his journey in the company his father once called home. Merchandising power. Cena's Never Give Up brand was one of WWE's top sellers. Similarly, Cody's American Nightmare merchandise has become a hot commodity, signaling his strong fan connection. What this means for Cody's future, now that Cody Rhodes has joined this coveted group, the question is, where does he go from here? Cena's career after cementing his place in history involved breaking Ric Flair's championship record chase, mentoring younger talent, and eventually transitioning into part-time appearances while pursuing outside ventures. For Cody, the future is equally bright. He has already beaten Roman Reigns, the most dominant champion of the modern era, and now stands as the face of WWE. Potential feuds with names like Gunther, Seth Rollins, and even future stars like Braun Breaker could define his title reign. There's also the looming possibility of Cody chasing Cena's record of 16 World Championship reigns. While it's far too early in his second WWE stint to predict such longevity, Rhodes has proven he is here to stay at the top. The emotional undertone. Beyond records and accolades, there's an emotional layer to Cody's accomplishment. For him, it isn't just about personal glory. It's about honoring the Rhodes family legacy. Dusty Rhodes, his legendary father, never captured the WWE Championship, a fact Cody has often spoken about publicly. By finishing the story, Cody not only fulfilled his own dream, but also brought closure to a narrative decades in the making. Joining John Cena in this elite group makes the achievement even more poignant. Cena himself has always spoken highly of Dusty Rhodes as a mentor. Now, Cody stands beside Cena, both as a peer and as proof that Dusty's influence continues to shape WWE's greatest stars. Conclusion. Cody Rhodes' rise to history-making status is one of the most inspirational tales WWE has told in years. By joining John Cena and this exclusive group of superstars who have headlined WrestleMania and carried WWE as world champions, Rhodes has cemented his place among the all-time greats. From being the overlooked, dashing mid-carder to becoming the face of WWE's present and future, Cody's story is one of resilience, determination, and heart. Just as Cena carried WWE through eras of uncertainty, Cody is now entrusted with guiding the company into its next golden age. In professional wrestling, history is written not just in wins and losses, but in moments that transcend the squared circle. Cody Rhodes has had many, but joining John Cena in this coveted group may be the one that defines his legacy forever.